didn't like that. Like, oh, don't get me started. I'm gonna say this till the end because I may not do it today.
What? Say what's the name?
Yachty. But but the reason why I brought that up is because another thing, I'm about to be all over the place.
And that's that nigga PR team too. That nigga Yachty attacking anybody that had any negative criticism.
I fucking hate J. Cole in that Yachty interview. I hated that nigga.
Hate J. Cole
in that interview.
It was too peace treaty. It was he tried to stay neutral. He stayed neutral in a lot of.
Because here's the thing, J. Cole, and this is this is gonna go back to first person shooter. Mm-hmm. But J. Cole said in that interview that now he tries to find the good in everything. He talked about Soulja Boy. He talked about he heard Yachty play his little diss record when the first pod opened up, and then after that, he let Yachty say, "Oh yeah, first person shooter didn't go number one. Yeet did," and he's like, "No. You know, he tried to be
first person shooter went number one.
The first it did go number one.
I'm trying to figure out what's
but Yachty in the interview, Yachty was like, it didn't. Yeet was number one. How do you feel about losing to a Yeet? And J. Cole just corrected him politely, like, no, I would number one. He politely corrected him. The one thing he would not let Yachty say, that nigga was like, yeah, I just think that Drake was just going for, you know, he was just trying to just write a good record. And J. Cole was like, I hear what you're saying, but he cut from that cloth, nigga. You not. Like, he said, like, shut your bitch. Like, nigga,
get his back,
that's the one thing he wouldn't let that nigga get off. He was like, he gonna get his lick back. He's like, shut the fuck up, because you don't know about that. That's the one thing I seen him correct him on. But basically what J. Cole was saying to me is that he'll never actually give his true opinion on something, because if he gave his true opinion, he's gonna go, he wouldn't want to, he wouldn't want to seem like he's derogatory. He would want to find the good in everything. That's disingenuous to me. That means your opinion is not valid at all.
No, you know. Okay, yeah, kind of. But you know what else it could be though? J. Cole is. Can you imagine being so good at something? Basically, everybody, your opinion. If you gave your true opinion, if you gave your true opinion and you know you the best, like at that pen,
his pen,
yeah. So of course anybody under J. Cole, which is everybody under J. Cole,
nigga, that's why he told Yachty shut the fuck up, because he was like, nigga, you can't say that because you're not up here.
I don't think I can see why he wouldn't want to give his opinion, because he gonna start looking like a hater. Like, if he start really speaking,
old head.
Remember when though, you don't have to say everything. You could just not say anything.
He didn't say anything,
but he did say he's gonna always try to find the good in everything. So that tells me I could play this nigga a track right now. This shit could be ass.
It's because he said the way he was looking at it before it was.
Like exactly.
The way I was looking at it, everything was ass.
I think that shit's wrong.
Nobody was presenting how I think you need to present it.
Okay.
My pain is forced in this degree.
I'm
stuck here. I can't do anything less.
If I played you a Ken Carson song right now, you know Ken Carson?
No.
Okay, well, if I played you one of his songs right now and I was just like, yo, what do you think? If your first thought is to just to fish for a compliment, then what the fuck is you saying?
Well, hold on about that. So look, okay, let's talk about King Carson, right?
Yeah.
And this is how I be looking at artists. Like, so I'll look at an artist, you might play that song, I might be like, no. I'll be thinking that I'm gonna miss out if I don't give artists a chance. I'll be thinking that every artist got this one song and I'm gonna be like, yo, this shit is fucking lit. And you gotta like, so if you play that one song, I might be like, no. But I bet you that nigga got one song. So like so if you broaden your scope and they'll just be like, oh yeah, young nigga, he trash. I heard this one song, I wanna listen to it. And you be like, let me give it a chance. You gonna run past that one thing?
Nigga, I'm not trying to sound old, but
you are.
No, I'm not old nigga. But you know what's annoying? Why do you think that you need to SQS to the youth? Why do you? No,
that's
listen
not what
to this.
He's doing though.
No.
Okay, you're 30 now, right?
Yeah.
Welcome to the club. You're 30, right? So when you get to a certain age, and let's say that maybe you don't want to listen to that shit that niggas in high school are listening to, right? Mm-hmm. Does that mean that you can't listen to rap anymore? That's like saying, nigga, because you're old, you should be forced to appreciate what's going on. Is there not a rap for a 30-year-old?
What J. Cole was saying was that things changed so drastically from the time that he fell in love with music and hip hop and rap itself, that he didn't see where it was going. He was fearful and scared of the direction things were going. When he heard things, he said, "Oh no, it can't be happening to this beautiful thing that
Look,
I fell in love.
I'm not saying that you shouldn't have an open mind to different sounds.
That's what I thought he was saying.
I'm not saying that.
I thought that's what he was saying.
I'm not saying that.
I thought that's what he was
saying.
saying.
What I'm saying is
him saying that.
What I'm saying, yes, if you literally will hear something that you don't like. And your first thought is, I'm gonna find the one good thing in this to say, nigga, what are we talking about now?
It's not about him.
But that's what he said.
No, it's not about.
But that's what he said.
That's not what he said.
That's what he said. Nigga, I'll play it.
He's saying that I'm finding the beauty in something that I can't used to feel like I couldn't acknowledge because it wasn't of a standard to what I'm used to.
What he said was that now when he listens to anything, doesn't matter what it is, he will try to find the good in it.
But what should you do?
You should critique it.
We actually didn't fuck with anything when it first started going to the hood of the hood of the. We didn't like any of the shit. We didn't like any of it, bro.
That's not true. I didn't like Migos when they first came out.
That's the first hood of the hood.
But
they started the hood of the.
But then I ain't liking other niggas who was doing
because
it.
They took what they did, found the good in it.
Doesn't matter.
And made it their own.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, don't confuse. I'm confused.
No, because think of I don't want to conflate it because we're talking about two different things. That's like saying I don't like Jay-Z, but I like Drake with bars.
The new people don't like Jay-Z.
That's like saying I don't like Jay-Z, but I like J. Cole. It just is a preference. It's not. Nothing's wrong with having a preference.
So you don't like Jay-Z, huh?
No, I don't.
You can't name one Jay-Z song you don't like? You like?
I actually like a lot of Jay-Z songs. But but Jay-Z isn't a rapper that I would say that I would go listen to frequently.
That's interesting with the whole you liking J. Cole so much.
And that's my point. That's my point. My point is I could not like a song that was made by like Yeet, but maybe I like a Lil Yachty song. Or maybe I might not like Lil Uzi Vert.
Lil Yachty, you can't say.
But I could like Playboy Cardi.
Put Lil Yachty in the same conversation as Yeet because.
Oh no.
That doesn't matter. I'm just saying I can gravitate towards whatever I like for whatever reason that I like it.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's just why I'm saying when he says that, then it makes me feel like J. Cole. Basically, none of your opinions that you're gonna give me, they're all gonna basically be masked because you can't say how you really feel.
That's a strong.
That's what I took from it. Yeah,
that's what you took from it. I didn't even.
I believe that's what he's saying. And the only reason why I think that now is because he never actually gives a critique on anything anymore. He just tells you what he likes. He never says what he doesn't like.
How can I would the idea of J. Cole critiquing this generation of where lyrics don't really like matter no more.
It's crazy.
That's crazy because
just not
he can't critique it because that era is not a real thing no more. Think about it. Who the top 3 young lyrical rappers right now? Lyrical rappers.
That's the same ones that we always talk about.
Who?
Kendrick.
No, I say young. These niggas ain't young no more. These niggas ain't young no more. These niggas young. That's what I'm saying.
Came in at 22. They're 35.
Yeah. These niggas ain't young no more.
I like and see the people who I like, and that's another thing.
Corday?
Underground, you got to go looking.
I like Kenny Mason.
About to go. Yeah,
that's hard.
Okay, see now you gotta. Okay,
you gotta go.
You gotta go through the.
And that nigga got a Jay-Z flow, and he's able to combine that with a little bit of rock too. That nigga's dope.
I think the point I was trying to make is, first of all, but the ones that are popping that are big. I don't think J. Cole. They would ask him too much how he feel about somebody that a lot of people don't even know about, right? Like. What I'm saying is with the lyrical shit, who are you gonna critique? The lyrical shit's not popping no more. Like that's not like so. And so what is popping right now, he can't critique because it's not.
I don't really care about his critique. I just care that from what I got from what he was saying, I would never get it. Yes, exactly. I would never get your honest opinion.
But what if that was his honest opinion?
I think the only honest opinion you'll get from J. Cole is if you personally know him and it's in private.
Yeah, I think that's what celebrity is just like that, like outside of 50 Cent or something like.
But when you
they all do the PR game, they all play the little
Drake
PR game.
does the same thing because
they all play the little game.
Drake got all the kids right, but he says these niggas send me verses and they tear up boy just like a 2-year-old. You think he didn't know?
You thought he was talking about Yeet.
He was.
When